Hey guys, B Scott here. Welcome to another. I always laugh when I do this. I don't know why. Welcome to another episode of Ride Along. It's because Eli's in the car and he knows why I'm laughing. Welcome to another episode of Ride Along. We've got Bman and Sam.
What up, guys?
We've got Eli.
What up?
Scatboi.
What?
Shadow Kid.
Whoop.
We got Troublemaker.
Whoop whoop!
Yeah, we got a full car this week.
Yeah, we got a full house today.
Full car this week, boys and girls.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
sorry,
Or just interrupt me and take over. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, whatever.
No, go ahead. Say
It's
what-
like a
say what
podcast.
you gotta say.
I thought we talked about this the other night. Anyways, go ahead, B-Man.
You
can
sure?
Steal my thunder from me. Yeah, go ahead, yo. It's all good.
I mean, I was the OG, but anyway. No, go ahead. Say what you're gonna say.
Actually, Troublemaker was the OG. But anyways,
I got the idea from WWE, just saying.
let's not start an argument. Ugh, I can't even speak tonight. Let's have positive energy on this show. Anyways, I guess you want to talk about Raw, right, B-Man?
Actually, I didn't even watch it because we were on the
That's right. Where were we on Monday night?
tall ship Kayama.
I nearly died. No.
Yeah,
I'm kidding.
no, we got super lucky actually. There was supposed to be a thunderstorm coming in, but we missed it.
Yeah, apparently from a friend of mine who's obviously watching this and I know who they are, texted me and said there was a thunderstorm in Scarborough, and I said, oh wow, we could see it. So yeah, we actually got really, really well off. It was a fun ride. That video is on B-Man's YouTube channel.
Yeah, believe it or not, I've made a decision to basically like. None of this shit's gonna be like. If anything, the Woo flu has taught me is that that you know none of this shit's gonna be taken for granted. So like, I'm gonna try and vlog. Like maybe not. I'm not gonna vlog that often, but like stuff I've never done before or stuff that I haven't done in a long time. I'm probably just gonna do. Like
Tell people how much is it to get on that ship.
Well, I'm getting to that. It's $30 for an hour and a half. Well, just over $30.
And you can drink and do whatever you want. They
have a bar there.
I might be doing it again with a coworker of mine who also watches my channel. You know who you are. Shout out. Yeah. And of course he wants to do it. So now I have a few people.
I was supposed to be down last year. I was actually supposed to be down like 2 years ago to do it.
Yeah, but then you bitched out.
But then
You bitched out.
I bitched out.
Yo, if there's a
failed.
Friday slot before 8 o'clock,
There's
maybe
not.
I can reach.
There's not.
Well, then I cannot reach.
Well, there is some stuff on Saturdays.
So that's a motive.
Yeah. So
It's definitely worth it. It's really relaxing. They got a bar there.
there's a
pretty
few
cool.
party boats they have, but it's really good.
And hey, Trouble.
Yes, sir.
I actually in that video was I managed to film a mini bathroom adventures.
Yo, what? Oh, shit. Yo, I gotta see that. Hashtag what?
Hashtag bathroom adventures.
It was a very short clip, maybe not even 10 seconds. That bathroom's really fucking tiny.
Yo, I'm gonna screen record that and post that on my TikTok.
Oh,
Fuck
nice.
yes.
Yeah, it was the vlog's about maybe 8 minutes, 9 minutes. So yeah, check that out if you guys want to.
Absolutely.
And also check out our newest episode of
Sightseeing in the Six.
Sightseeing in the
which
Six.
dropped at midnight last night.
Yeah, it's only got like a couple hits so far, which sucks. Come on, guys! Like we want to be able to be motivated to do more episodes. So go and
You
watch
want to
that.
be motivated. I am motivated.
Well, I mean, if we're not even getting good, if we're not even getting decent exposure from it, you know.
Yeah. At least somebody comments on our videos.
That's true. Better than nothing, I guess.
Links to all this will be down below in the description.
Yeah.
Well, at least people like me like to watch this shit.
Oh, I launched a new show. It's called Go Train Adventures. Go watch my first episode.
Oh, fuck.
I watched it.
Yeah, I know you did.
don't even go there with your
Yo,
first
this
fucking
man's like,
episode.
yeah, the Wi-Fi is bullshit, fam.
Well,
I don't know if you said it in that
I
accent.
didn't talk
but
like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
But yeah, like the Wi-Fi is pretty shit.
Me hear what you say still.
Yeah.
That's why I love having all these guys in the cars. It just makes it so much more fun.
But anyways,
So yeah,
their
we didn't
fucking
get to see
Wi-Fi.
Raw.
I'm so
Sorry.
talking about the Wi-Fi.
Sorry, I didn't know.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. Anyways, yeah. So their Wi-Fi fucking sucks, and it was a 5-bar Wi-Fi. It wasn't even like it was 4 or 3 bar. Anyways,
Oh, that's shitty.
yeah.
Well, apparently,
Go ahead, Beeman.
apparently Dougie was saying that it's only for their website or whatever.
Yeah, it's only for the Go website. Like, you gotta go on like the whatever Go thing that they have. You gotta sign up for that, and then whatever's on their Go website, like videos or movies or books or
You must go for the
or some music, whatever that they have there. Like, they have genres of music, but it's not like what we listen to.
Okay, but you know what they should do? They should tell people that. And not to say, hey, folks, we have free high-speed Wi-Fi.
I know.
Facts on
That's what I thought
like,
too when I first
I have
got on
things
the
to
Go
do,
bus.
like Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. I put out a shitload of TikToks today, by the way.
whoop whoop.
I have things to do with my life. Like, I need to be on Facebook. Like, I need to socialize with people.
But the thing is,
seriously.
when I first noticed about the free
He
Wi-Fi,
knows to hold on.
When
Yeah.
I first noticed about the free Wi-Fi, I was on the 51 Go bus. Now it's called the 41 now.
Yeah.
But the 51 Go bus from Scarborough Town Center to Richmond Hill.
Yes.
That's when I noticed, free Wi-Fi. So I went on it, and that's what I was like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. No fucking Facebook, nothing.
Yeah.
Wait a sec. They changed the number of the 51 now?
Yeah, the 51 is now called the 41.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
It goes from, I believe, out Oakville Go, all the way up to Pickering.
Oh, so they changed the
Facts on
route too.
facts.
So it used to be they just go to Highway 407. That's interesting. Speaking of bus changes, the 6 bus,
Yes.
the Bay, is now the 19 for some reason.
The 6 bus.
Hashtag 619 subliminal.
I was going to say that it was Drake's bus because it's a 6 bus, but...
And now it's a 19, so yeah, figure that out.
It is now 19.
Yeah.
Now the 19, yeah.
Yeah.
But they haven't changed it on any of the bus stops because it still says 6.
The 5 Avenue bus is going to be changed too.
Yeah?
Because they're getting ready for the lines 5 and 6. That's probably why they changed it. They want to intervene with the buses.
I mean the new LRT or whatever?
Yep. Apparently I was on... Because apparently I was on... whoa. Sorry for that. But I was on some guy's webpage there, or YouTube page. And they were talking about the subway lines for Toronto.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they were saying that the Shepherd line might connect to the Blue line.
Okay.
Might connect to the East Scarborough line.
Speaking of which, they're finally starting to build the new Scarborough subway extension.
Yeah, finally, after what?
25 years later.
Yeah.
Yeah, and another thing too about that is that Kennedy Station in the I guess you call it the concourse. You know, it's just the just below the bus platform. They got this little exhibit of like some old photos of when they were building the SRT.
Oh,
It's actually pretty interesting.
Oh yeah, that's pretty interesting.
I have a question for Bman.
What's up?
How the hell do you make the phone stay where it's at right now?
Well, that's what the clamp is for.
Because
I actually put that in, but yeah.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. Because like the other day trying to do like my interview and stuff, I literally that shit fell like 40 times.
Seriously.
This
Oh
guy
my
couldn't
God.
do it. No.
No, I could not. Okay?
Oh my God, that's funny.
I'm sorry.
I was sober too. I
Yes, he
don't
was.
understand how to do
He
it.
was sober. You just stick it on, Danny.
It's hard for me, man.
I know it is.
That's what she said.
Did you just that's what she said yourself?
Facts.
Oh man. So anyway, I didn't watch Raw.
How dare you? I watched the whole damn.
I was on the tall ship and we were
partying our fucking hearts out.
exactly. We were getting
What are you
plastered.
doing Monday night?
Yeah, we were getting plastered.
That's boring. Just kidding. Yeah, we were.
What was I doing Monday night?
And we were also talking to hot chicks on the Cayenne. Okay.
That too.
Right,
Oh.
me man, the really
And we
really
were
tall,
filming-
the really tall Chinese chick that was into anime.
Anyway, yeah. So we did that, and
Jason,
we were
I'm
filming.
sorry.
And we were filming for the sightseeing in the 6th. So yeah, we were busy.
Yeah, we were busy.
Yeah, well, what was I doing on Monday night? Well, I was playing SVR, the original.
Awesome.
Oh.
Versus Raw.
Nice.
We're talking about our Monday nights now. Okay.
Speaking of SVR, hey guys.
What were you doing
Doing Monday night.
You
Work.
working?
Yeah.
Alright.
How exciting.
Speaking of work, my company's gonna
Word up, making the dough, eh?
gonna run me into the ground next week. All these extra shifts I gotta do. But anyway,
Alright. Yo, can I talk about Raw real quick?
yeah.
Alright. So basically, I was explaining this to a couple of homies. So Monday Night Raw basically kind of goes like this sometimes. You either have a lot of stage antics and backstage segments and not enough matches, or you have too many matches and not enough backstage segment. They need to find an equal ground, because this week on Raw they had over the top amount of matches and not enough backstage segments that kind of like don't get me wrong, but the backstage antics kind of really sell the show. You know what I mean? Like the athleticism of the superstars and everything, like they also sell the show, but like I feel like you need an equal balance. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the WWE's had that problem for a long time. I feel like not necessarily like the way you're describing it, but they have had a lot of issues in the past.
They need better content. Like, oh no, sorry, I do have to say this. Like from back in the day when freaking Jerry Lawler fucking squirted fucking Stacey Keebler with the fucking squirt gun. I had to say that. I'm sorry. Right, Eli?
Scatboi's got some shit to say about that.
That's why I'm laughing this whole time.
Scatboi's laughing back here.
That's the kind of stuff that they need to bring back, right?
But let me tell you. So like this week episodes of Raw, a lot of more matches, less backstage antics. But my favorite segment was a
Alexa Bliss segment.
4-on-4. Yeah. So like a 4-on-4.
What a shocker!
Women's tag match where the team of Nikki Cross, Alexa Bliss, Asuka, and Naomi.
Overrated wrestler.
Naomi. They all lost to the team of Nia Jax, Shayna Baszler. What's the?
How many times have we seen that match though? Seriously?
No, hold on. Dewdrop.
Yeah.
And who did she? Eva Marie.
Yep.
Yeah. Dewdrop.
I know. Who the fuck thought it was a good idea to bring Eva Marie back?
I'm not sure in creative who's working, but Bman, we have to get in those doors.
I would go insane within like a week probably.
But basically, yeah, like the match ended with Nia Jax picking up the win over Nikki Cross, which is something cool to see, because it's just like Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler more or less have been on a major losing streak, unfortunately, but they've been tied up in the Alexa Bliss storyline, which is like super entertaining to me. And just shout out Alexa Bliss. I absolutely love all your segments.
Most overrated wrestler.
And I will one day own that t-shirt that you just put out with you and Lily. Hashtag whoop whoop. In my opinion, I choose you to win Money in the Bank, and I choose you and Lily to win the Women's Tag Team Championships. Whoop whoop.
It's the same matches every week. That's their problem.
Apparently Drew McIntyre faced Jinder Mahal, two members of a three-man
We need
band.
to go back to actually like the Ruthless Aggression era, back when there was actual entertainment.
I will say that basically, based on the results of that match, Drew McIntyre is not gonna win Money in the Bank.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he will. That's how they're getting out. That's how they're getting out of the whole Drew McIntyre can't challenge Lashley for the title anymore clause.
Yeah, but I have a weird feeling at Money in the Bank, Jinder Mahal is going to alter Drew McIntyre's chances, and then they're gonna have a crazy ass match at SummerSlam.
Could happen.
I guess.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, did you guys hear about Jimmy Uso?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Like,
DUI.
yeah.
Five
Seriously, what the fuck? This is fucking.
Charged since 2004 or something like that.
No, 2011 was his first one.
Yeah, 2011. That's it.
So this is fucking nepotism at its finest, though, honestly, because like you get people getting fired left and right for dumb stuff, but you get guys who are from the right family or they know the right people. They get, no matter how many chances they get, they still screw up, and then they get another chance. You know?
You know what, man? Like, I don't know what he's going through, but in order to do something like that, a part of me feels like you've got to be at a very bad mental state. I'm not forgiving the actions or whatever, but like I am like slightly, I guess, like maybe justifying it. But again, like, you know, after the first incident, you know, like you would think Mans would learn.
Exactly. This is his 5th.
You know, and it's just like it's not funny,
it's like
it's
trying
not
to.
cool, it's not entertaining. Like you're part of a major storyline, and now you're like, you know, like
You can fucking kill somebody. Like, seriously.
Well, that's just it, right? Like, you know what you're doing. You know that you shouldn't be doing it.
Yeah, the first time that he left on scene, apparently, I was reading about.
And not only that, like, imagine, like, if he killed someone. Like, I get that everyone says, oh, well, I'm sorry. Like,
That's what I said, yeah.
You fucking took someone's life. I don't care, like, if you're going through a mental breakdown. You fucking took someone's life. I don't want to hear a single excuse. You need to do the time for the crime. That is the one thing. Like, if you take a person's life, I don't want to hear a single excuse in court. Oh, well, I was having depression. That's great. How come you had to drink and drive? You could have gone to a bridge and cried your eyes out.
Could have taken an Uber.
Naomi was part of it as well.
Thank you.
I don't know.
I think she was in. Yeah, I think she was in the car. I think she was driving, or I don't know.
Well, someone was driving and she got caught as well. But
Yeah.
You see, WWE's keeping family together. But I heard on segments or rumors online that the reason why he was off TV because of his leg injury.
Yeah,
And again, they want to keep it that simple because they don't want people to know that he had DUI.
They didn't stop Jack Swagger's story from blowing up.
I know.
No, but I'm saying, yeah, but that's what I'm saying too, is nepotism. But I'm saying the knee injury was legit. He was that DUI just happened like last week or whatever, earlier this week.
Yeah.
That just happened.
But
his leg injury was legit.
To be fair, though, he hasn't been to court yet. He hasn't been found guilty. So let's wait and see what happens with the court case. Because that's usually how like everyone goes actually. Like if there's a sexual assault trial, he's not found guilty until he's proven guilty in court. You're innocent until proven guilty. So let's let the court case happen, and then let's.
Well, if it even gets to court.
Well, yeah, he got charged.
Yeah.
You know what's funny?
You have to have your day in court.
Yeah. Well, not funny, but I came up with this line on one of the videos where you know the Usos say, "Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary."
Yeah.
Well, in this case, it's "Welcome to the Penitentiary, Uso."
Damn, fam, for real.
Yeah.
Yo, I don't know, like I might have to screen record that and just put that on my TikTok too. Are you okay with that?
I mean, I guess.
Yo, well, you know what? If it's not me, it's someone else watching this that might do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yo, and to be honest with you, like, it sucks because I'm a fan of the Usos, right?
Yeah, I like them as a tag team, but it's just getting to be a bit too much, I think.
I know, man. Like, it's super sad, you know. Like, bro, like, I don't know your finances, I don't know your life, to be honest. But like, yo, if you're making mad money, like,
right,
you should really like be taking care of. Like, if you know you're intoxicated, yo, like an Uber is like $50, man. Just do your thing.
That's what other people were
Exactly.
saying. Like, take an Uber.
Yeah.
Like,
that's what other people were saying on the comment section.
Like, you work for WWE, like, you make a lot of money. Like, they make a lot of money.
yeah. You know, like, again,
Like, I applied to work there. Like
I don't know, like, your expenses and all that stuff, but, yo, you're a top TV star.
Yes.
And,
Yeah.
like,
Now you're breaking into
let
the
this be
DUI.
an example, even, like, to everyone. You cannot evade the law, man. For real. So, like, if you're thinking that you're above the law, man, you will think again, yo. Like me as an aspiring rapper, if I chose to do some dumb shit like that, all of a sudden I can't cross the border. You know what I mean? In order to go do something cool because of some shit like that. It
Yeah.
hasn't happened, and I don't want that to happen.
No, of
And
course
that's not gonna happen. But, you know, like, you have aspirations and dreams. Think about that shit before, you know, like.
And not only that,
Yeah.
think about your kids. Like I think he has kids. I don't really know.
I think.
If they find him guilty, I believe I think it's his 5th case, you said?
Yeah, it's his 50 UI.
Your 5th DUI could probably put him 40 years in jail. Like, this is his 5th. And not only that, if found guilty, he could lose his driver's license for life. How the fuck are you going to freaking get around the country?
How are you gonna go wrestle?
Well, that's just it.
Have probably his brother or Roman Reigns actually do his driving.
Yo, take it from me, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, like I know some people personally that have fallen victim to that, and at the end of the day, for them to get their license back, they have to drive with a breathalyzer thingamajiggy up in their whip. Like, you don't want that shit. Yo, honestly, just be smarter. Also, like, think about the amount of people that live, you know what I mean? Like, yo, I accidentally, no, man, no, just don't do it. Like, if that's a lesson you should take away from this, yo, just
drinking and driving is not an accident.
It's not the answer.
There's zero excuse for it, guys.
Yeah,
I kid you not. I don't care what anyone says. I will dispute anyone, anywhere, anytime. Give me a valid excuse as to why it's okay. Even driving high, for that matter.
Yeah,
it's not okay because driving high.
Well, actually, there is a debate because of actually like the medical use, but that's a whole other.
Should be driving.
But then again, you can still get dizzy around the vehicle.
But if you got a medical, anyways, it's a long
If
story.
you get a medical issue, fine, but you still shouldn't be driving. I don't think.
Yeah, like
It's a rough.
there's advisory stickers and shit. You know.
Like they tell everybody, well, if you're gonna drink and drive, you bring your car to like your I don't know, like parents' place or whatever. It's like, I don't know, like 2 or 3 kilometer block.
Yeah.
I like how that's lit up. You
That's
see
the
that?
bridge to the GO train station.
Go train station to Pickering Town Center. Yeah.
Yeah. So let's say you're visiting your mom on the other side of the city, whatever. And you go to drink your mom and your dad, whatever. You go have
You go to drink your mom and your dad.
Well, you go to drink with your mom and your dad, whatever, okay? And, people tell you, okay, leave your car there and take a cab or an Uber or whatever you got in your town, get yourself safe home. Or ask a friend to take you home.
Yeah.
Well, that's just it, right? Well,
look at Stone Cold, for example. He drinks
I
what?
have to get political on this one. Go, yeah. Sorry.
Look
ahead,
at Stone Cold. He drinks I don't know, every podcast that he goes through.
Yeah.
Every podcast. But yet, I guarantee he's not drinking and driving.
Well, no
He's probably
kidding. He
taking-
films it at his house.
He probably does it at his house or he does it at his recording studio.
Yeah.
Because most people might have a recording studio, but I don't know how Stone Cold does it, but whatever.
Since we're staying on the topic of drinking and driving, I went back in my Facebook memories from years ago, back when I was a very vocal advocate on a lot of issues, and I had an opinion, and I had a big mouth, and I still do, but I'm not as big. I had been calling for, and I don't know why the TTC hasn't done this, why do we not have a 24-hour subway?
For real.
New York City has
it's
it.
It's only open till
And not only
1:30
that-
at least, the latest.
Why do we not have a 24-hour GO train? Because you want to know now. I used to work at the convention center. A lot of my employees were from Brampton. Fair enough. None of them could work night shifts. And then I'd ask them, why? The last GO train is 1 a.m.
I know.
So they
that's
all couldn't work nights. I couldn't get guys to fill my shift. I live in Ajax. Like a friend of mine was saying to me once, I can't stay. I have to be home by a certain. I'm like, there should be a 24-hour GO train. There should be a 24-hour subway. There should be 24-hour buses. We are a big city. We are basically like the New York of freaking Canada.
There are 24-hour buses, but they're not very frequent.
All of them should be though. Like if you go to New York, I've never been to New York except I was watching a movie a YouTube video the other day. Their freaking subways are all night. Because you want to know why? People work nights. We're not freaking 9 to 5. I know.
Okay.
People don't work 9 to 5 anymore. It's not.
Look at me. I do 6 to. Well, I mean, I could benefit from having an all-night bus. Let's be honest. Spending cab money. But you know what I think it is for the subway, especially, is
it's
because
all the construction. I know.
construction. Yeah, but they also want to do maintenance and cleaning and stuff.
That's
right?
what the guy from the TTC was saying. But still, if New York can do it, why can't we? We've got the revenue. Well, now with freaking COVID, I don't know, but the GO train at least. I'll give you an example. I'm going out Saturday. I'm going to Ajax for whatever. The last GO train, if I was to take the GO train, but now I'm getting a ride, is freaking midnight. If I want to party all night, I don't want to leave at midnight. I want to fucking leave at 3 a.m. So you're literally telling me that I'm abandoned, and so then I Googled mapped it. It told me I had to wait if I left my friend's house at 3 in the morning in Ajax, I'd have to wait for the 6 a.m. GO train. So,
oh my gosh, I've been
so
there.
I'd have...
At that point, you should
You've
just
done
stay
it?
over.
No, like I've been told I had to wait for a 6:45
Yeah.
fucking bus before. Yeah, I'm sorry to interrupt you. I'm sorry.
No, it's cool, bro. So literally, I'd have to sleep for 3 hours. And what? Yeah, okay, and now you gotta understand, who frickin' parties the most? Young people. No kidding. Young people are not gonna wait 3 hours for a fucking subway. So what are they gonna do?
Stay over.
They're gonna drink and drive. That's what causes drinking and driving. I've been saying that for years. I've been telling the politicians that. I've been saying that to the police. You want to get rid of drinking and driving? 24-hour subway, 24-hour GO train, 24-hour bus service.
Real.
Boom. Because no one's got fucking money for a cab or Uber, even though it's cheap. It's fucking
Because they
expensive.
drink all their money away. That's the problem.
Yeah.
That's
Thanks,
the problem. They
Dougie.
drink all their money away, and then they all go out broke, and that's why they're drinking and driving. Because they think driving's much cheaper.
That's the...
Take it from me, man. Like, at the end of the day, I'm lucky to have $10.
Yeah.
Like, well, I'm not drinking and driving, but no, like when I go to the venue, yo, like if I roll in with $150, I won't have anything at the end of the day.
That's
Like,
because
I'll
drinks
have
are super
$8.
expensive.
$8, you know what I mean?
So they don't let you. Are we by the power plant again?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so.
That's why I'm trying to avoid
Hashtag
it.
Homer Simpson.
Samson.
Is this our favorite road, B-Man?
I think so. We've been down here enough
McKay
times.
Road?
Been down here enough
Yes,
times,
it
that's
is.
for sure.
Oh my god. We go out here a lot, folks.
Yeah.
Sir?
Yeah, so let's get into... So, I guess we were talking about Raw before this whole talk about drinking and
Well, we
driving.
were, yeah, but we were just like covering
but I
most of
think-
it.
But I think this WWE thing's probably over by now because
Well,
not very many people watch Raw anyways.
Yeah.
I don't know,
I
but
saw
did
the whole-
anybody-
SmackDown wasn't so great
Right.
either, except for the ending. But then again,
Dougie's
that was
spoiling
still
it.
pretty bad.
I did see the whole episode of Raw, not gonna lie.
Yeah. So...
Well, it's not really a whole lot.
Like
what-
SmackDown was pretty bad too.
did anybody watch Great American Bash?
No.
No. People
Yeah,
sucked.
which is NXT.
That was a good show, honestly. The tag team title match was kick-ass. I didn't watch the women's tag title match. The $1 Million Championship match was good, and then the main event. Holy fuck, the main event! Oh wow,
Damn.
such a great Adam Cole, baby, versus Kyle O'Reilly. Oh, and then Cole won, so now we're gonna have to have a rubber match, which I'm pretty sure, which I almost guarantee is probably gonna be like a last man standing match, most likely.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Is this guy putting out a Smeg script?
No,
No.
he just chilling.
I thought he was putting out like a Spike strip. I was gonna say, what the hell? Spike strip.
Oh,
That would have been bad.
Yo, he's rando nodding right now.
Probably.
But yeah, so I think B-Man actually touched on this earlier. He wanted to talk about our top 5 favorite video games of all time, which is a great discussion.
Well, yeah, I do, but I don't know how long that's gonna take now because we spent all this time.
Well, we can try to make it quick. I guess. I'll go first, I guess. I'm going to start off with an OG game from the Nintendo 64, which I used to play all the time whenever I had a party. Zelda, The Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask, Ocarina, I think I'm saying that right, of Time.
Ocarina.
Ocarina, whatever the fuck they call
Ocarina
it,
of
of Time.
Time.
Great game. I know
Ocarina.
they're also making a new Nintendo. They're also making a new Nintendo
Sorry,
Switch.
I had to.
Yeah, my second favorite.
OLED. Nintendo Switch.
My second favorite game of all time
$450.
is probably GTA, which everybody loves. I actually don't have 5, I only have 3.
That's okay.
My third game is Red Dead Redemption. There's a new update coming out soon. I should be on next week for anyone that plays with me online. Brady, I should be on next week. I don't know yet. Nathan, if you're watching this, I will be on. I don't know when I'll be on, but then you can kill me 1,000 times over and over. Yeah, so that's my top 3 favorite games.
Okay, so for my top 5, they're not really in any particular order because I couldn't. I don't think I could possibly list them in any particular order, but definitely. Shit, what was that?
I got to point something out up here on the left, but go ahead.
Oh, hurry up, because I'm
It's-
trying to think of.
Well,
what
we're
I was
not
gonna
passing it yet. It's an abandoned building that I've been in, but go ahead.
So anyway, what's the name of that game you lent me, Dougie? Inuyasha?
Divine Jewels.
Secrets of the Divine Jewel or something? Are you sure? Because it was like some kind of mask thing or whatever.
Yeah, Secret Mask is actual.
Something like that. Anyway, yeah, that's... I know I can't remember it because it's been so long since I played it, but it was a really good game, and I really like...
PS2, man. Nowadays that game is going for like $40-$50.
So basically a standard Switch game.
Yeah, pretty much.
But, I haven't...
Go ahead.
Well, just say it now.
We're not passing it yet. And folks, coming up on our left is the abandoned Pickering Flea Market,
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah.
which I actually did in one of my earlier haunted places in the 6, right there.
Wow.
And I've actually been in there. And last summer, my dad found a Chucky doll, and he wanted to buy it. And I told him, "Fuck no, you're not buying a Chucky doll."
What?
My dad found a Chucky doll in there, and he wanted to buy it. And I
How
said,
much did he want? How much did the flea market
I was gonna
want?
bring you guys, but then it closed. I don't know, Dougie.
Well, maybe next time you should ask your father how much it was,
Dude,
if he remembers.
It's abandoned. Do you want to
It's
go in
gone.
there and see if it's freaking sitting there? Oh, that's what it was.
No, you ask him when he went in there when it was
Okay.
when it was.
I was
running,
with him. Yes.
How much was it?
Okay.
Because the ones at Spencer's are like 70 plus.
Okay. I think this
Cost
was like
me
a used one.
$85 for each one of my dolls.
True. But
I think Daniel can quote me on that one too,
Yep.
because he's got the exact same doll as I have.
Yep.
did you buy yours from Spencer's?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I bought mine. from
I
Spencer's
don't
too.
remember how much
one
this
after
one was.
another each month.
Like, I bought mine from Spencer's in Windsor, Ontario.
But my dad
Both
wanted
mine
to
were
buy
expired.
it, and I said, "Fuck no, you're not
Sound
haunting this
that boy?
fucking house."
I remember I bought my Power Rangers cap at
Well,
Spencer's.
except for
Where's there a Spencer store around here?
Scarborough Town.
Oh, okay.
Well, I think we've been there. Anyway,
Where in Scarborough Town Center?
it's below the Sunrise.
It's near Hot Topic.
Yeah. No, it's on the opposite side.
Oh, my.
Okay,
close
I'm
to-
usually
it's
at
close
Scarborough
to-
Town Center.
It's close to Walmart.
Oh, right.
there's a Booster Juice, and then there's like that convenience store, and it's just around the corner from there.
Yo,
Speaking of which, do you
Is
guys?
it near Walmart?
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Okay, perfect.
Speaking of which, do you guys like BJ's?
Yes, I do.
Yes.
Damn right.
Whoop,
I
whoop.
love BJ's. Man.
Yes, me too.
So
Whoop,
good.
whoop. We all like BJ's around here, don't we?
Yes.
You like BJ's there, Scatterboy?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Damn
Oh
right.
yeah, man.
Especially if they're from somebody named Tristratus, right?
Yeah.
I had to put that out there. I'm sorry.
Yo, these are some. Yo, man, all these plugs for this man's track.
I know, eh? So anyway, like I was saying, it's fun. I don't remember the game too well because I haven't played it in so damn long. But I really remember the ending really stuck out to me because the ending was just like so heartwarming to me. It was really nice. I'm not gonna spoil it, but yeah, it was really good. So another game I really like was of course SVR08 because mostly of the GM mode.
Me
So I
too.
really like that because you can play one of 3 brands. It's really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got 3 controllers, I think. I'm not sure. But
I sort of do.
if you can actually.
If you can manage, you can run all 3 brands. It's really
Yeah,
cool.
that would be cool.
And then there's SmackDown 2.
Yes.
I love that game,
Yeah,
way back in the day.
Whoop.
Way back in the
I used
day.
to play that when I was a kid, and I bust my lip open.
What?
Wow.
Bust my lip open.
Hashtag Shadow Kid Stories.
Yeah, and
really?
I was, and literally it was Stone Cold versus The Rock, and I was stone cold.
Hell yeah.
And me and my buddy were playing. I bust my lip after I gave him a stunner, and I pinned his ass. And I ended up winning the match, but it took over like 15 minutes because we kept beating us up.
And then Pokemon Stadium, Dougie, you know.
I love that game.
Fuck.
I have-
Oh man,
Pokemon
it
Stadium.
goes back in days.
My
man.
friend was
Pokemon
telling me about
Stadium.
that.
I love that game so much. And finally, one of my absolute favorite games of all time is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, a movie for Sega Genesis.
Oh,
Yes!
Wow.
Oh my gosh, I played that so many times.
Right?
Oh, buddy,
I love
buddy,
that fucking
buddy, I'm
game.
telling you guys this, and I'm gonna tell you this right now. Once you get their new fucking place, we're all gonna fucking take turns. We're all gonna fucking play.
Okay.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers is a fucking video game.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I have
I had that
I
game
have
for the
it.
Nintendo
So-
64. Yes.
Hell
Oh, the version we're talking about is for Sega.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, those are my top 5 games of all time. What about any of you guys?
So my first favorite game of all time.
And if you don't, sorry, let me just say, if you don't have 5, that's fine.
Alright, so basically, I'm not going to repeat any games that were said.
You can repeat them. I mean, why not?
No. It's really hard for me to like choose, right? I'm going to choose top 5, like my favorite type, though. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So check this out. Number 1 is Super Mario Kart for Super Nintendo. Okay,
I remember
will
that.
own your ass in Ghost. There's no stopping me. I will own you in Ghost Valley. You can, like, the first one from the Mushroom Cup. I will murder you.
Oh, Mario Kart.
So that was my number 1 first.
Dougie's like, challenge accepted.
Yo,
Yeah.
number 2,
Fucking right.
Donkey Kong Country 2
Oh,
for the Super
fuck.
Nintendo. I'll murder that game. Like, that game is lit, doggy. Like, dude, I still haven't reached 100% on that game because there's like a level or 2 I still haven't finished everything on. Like, that game's one of my all-time favorites, clearly, right? Number 3, Metal Gear Solid Part 1 for PS1.
Oh.
When I got into that game, I played it probably, it was one of my first games, I repeated over and over and over again. Metal Gear Solid Part 1 is like top of the line, yo, like one of my all-time favorites. Like, clearly I've been saying it, right? Like, me and my cousin Steph, like, we would pretend to like hide behind walls and like shoot each other with like fake guns from the dollar store and shit. Like,
I think we all did that.
I think so, yeah. Cops and
Well,
robbers.
I don't know if you played.
If folks just want to look on their left,
whoa, it's lit.
I actually took a picture of that.
Nice.
Oh, wow. So basically, I don't know if you played Metal Gear Solid 3 Sneaky.
Oh, hell yeah, I played that.
Okay, and then one of the rooms there, you could take like a box and throw it over your head, and then
Yeah.
and then you crunch down, you move over, and the guy goes, "Huh?"
Yo, you can do
Who
that.
goes there?
You can do that shit in Metal Gear Solid 2 as well, man. But yo, let me tell you. So
Oh man,
number
that shit's lit, dog.
Yeah.
like number 4, Digimon World 2 from PS1.
Oh, I remember that game.
Digimon World 2, I still haven't defeated. I want to defeat until this day. Okay,
Shit.
like I absolutely love that shit. Yo, number 5 is extremely hard to choose because there's so many amazing games.
Right?
But like, I'm gonna go with I don't even know if it's the correct title, but it's like Spider-Man for PS1.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, Spider-Man for PS1.
Yeah, that game where the green fog hovered across the city and shit.
Oh man.
That was one of the most amazing games I ever played. I kid you not.
And
So,
you don't even fly. You don't even web as far either.
Yeah.
Like in the newer ones, like you can web farther, but then in these ones here, you can't really web far.
Yeah, and on top
But
of that,
still, that was like that was like a 2D game sort of.
yeah,
But
yeah,
still, it was decent. It was like a really fun game to play, actually.
exactly.
It took me a while to get into it first because I haven't played it in like 20 years, sort of. So
Really? Eh? Wow.
yeah, I know. And
Yeah.
I ended up downloading it, and then I ended up trying to play it, and then I was like, fuck.
And the beginning with Stan Lee doing the intro, that was amazing.
Yeah, I know that was amazing.
Yeah, so that's my top 5. Again, it's really hard to choose because I'm a huge fan of Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, PS1, PS2, and Game Boy Advance SP, I guess. You know what I mean? Like, again, like if I were to go through all this from Sega Genesis, I would have to say like X-Men and Sonic and shit.
Yeah.
But like I'm not gonna go into everything else. But yeah, like those were my favorite systems, and we'll move on, I guess, to Shadow Kid.
Alright, well, now it's me. Top 5 most favorable video games I like to play. Well, first one, I would have to go for Super Nintendo. It would be Paperboy for Super Nintendo. I don't know if you guys remember that game, where you have to go and drop papers off to the houses.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have to try.
Yeah, it was a hard game, but
No
then again, it was
exit, no
pretty fun.
exit.
Like, I love
Okay.
playing that game.
That one's local traffic only.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do it.
Alright,
Turn around.
Paperboy.
And then,
Oh, look, a
at that,
fox.
Oh shit.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful.
That's cool.
Nice.
Hope they caught that on camera.
I think.
I hope they caught that on cam, boys.
Oh, there's another one.
Where?
It was over there. He just ran into the under
There's
the
a lot of boxes here tonight.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
let's
now
look
going
around
to
here.
number 4. My favorite game of all time, number 4. Would have to be going for the N64, the Donkey Kong 64.
Yes.
That was like one of my
Yes.
That was like one of my favorite
Me
games.
too.
Like I
beat that game.
not never play that game.
Yeah, I like
But
that game too.
I downloaded it on my Wii. It's glitchy as fuck, so I can't even play it. So I'm trying to get myself a 64 with a expansion memory, that little red thing. It's like $100 for that damn thing, but
Jesus.
because I want to play it again, and then it's very fun to play. Like, you unlock all these different characters and whatnot, and it's like different characters, there's different stuff. So it's a pretty fun game to play. Now number 3. Number 3 was actually going for a Game Boy, regular Game Boy, which is Pokemon Pikachu Edition, Yellow.
Pokemon Yellow? Oh, yeah, that's a good
Yellow.
one.
So, in Pokemon Yellow, you don't actually get in Red and Blue, you don't get to choose Squirtle, Charmander, and Bulbasaur. You get Pikachu at the start. It's kind of different, but they just go by the anime pretty much. That's what Pokemon Yellow is.
Yeah, that's what's funny. You know what it is? It's Pokemon Yellow is basically based off of the show, which was based off of the Red and Blue.
Yeah, I know. That's how weird it is. But
I know,
then again,
right?
it's a really tight game.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I preferred Red and Blue when I was a kid, but yeah, Yellow was pretty good.
Yeah, I preferred Red and Blue, but I think Yellow is actually pretty fun because you didn't interact with Pikachu. Like if you just go behind them or stand in front of them and interact with them, and you get like the little hearts and whatnot, and the faces change and all that stuff.
That shit was for Game Boy, right?
Yeah.
Game Boy Color,
Yeah,
yeah.
Pokemon Yellow. You can interact with Pikachu. Yeah,
Yo,
that was the only game you can interact with Pikachu.
What was the Pokemon
Except for
game
Let's
where-
Go Pikachu and Eevee.
Yeah, where you talking to the microphone and Pikachu did what you wanted.
Hey You Pikachu.
That was for N64?
Yeah.
That was
Yeah, that was the 64. Yeah.
Oh, I see what you mean, Dougie. I see the 41 right now.
Yeah, see, there it is.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah. Okay, now my second most favorite game of all time, and I think the driver here knows exactly what I mean. GoldenEye 007.
Yes. Oh my God, I love that
This
game.
game here I could beat under an hour, buddy.
That video is on True Juggalos 2.0, I believe.
Now, buddy,
I think we did it. Yeah, we did.
This game was the first ever first-person shooter, third person. I
My
forget what it
friend
was.
who watches this channel, my coworker friend, beat it on GoldenEye mode.
Okay, I also beat it on GoldenEye mode too, and I also beat it on 007.
One of the best Bond games ever.
Now, it is one of the best Bond games ever. I wish they remade it.
They did, but
They did,
with freaking
but
Daniel Craig.
But I
Sorry.
know they made it with Daniel Craig. But the thing is,
Yeah.
they should have made the N64 version with in like the newer,
With Piers Brosnan, yeah.
like, you know what I mean.
I
like,
played
they
all
should
the
have all the
007
characters
games.
in the right spots.
Yeah.
All the updated,
Yeah.
like, you know, the updated 3D stuff in the game.
Yeah.
That would have made it so cool. But there is a YouTube video on that on someone's channel.
I saw that. Yeah, I was watching that.
And you know, it's, you know, somebody made it, but then again, I hope they bring it out.
Yo, I don't mean to be. I need to use a washroom.
Okay.
We're literally just past the gas station, too. There's one on the left there. Alright, so just
Sorry
wrap
to
up,
interrupt.
make your number 1, and then we can end the video. Well, Eli's still got to, unless he doesn't
I'll go
have
through them quick.
Okay.
Okay, well, my very, very first,
Alright, thank you.
You know what? Let's pause the video while we,
Yeah.
and then we'll come
I need
right
a
back.
water anyways, so.
We'll come back, folks.